Fairfax. I don't actually know specifically how I came up with this, but I remember doing it, and then Oliver, he saw that I was doing it and thought that it looked really cool. So I started consciously doing it and practicing it. And then we decided that the opener was a bit too complex, and then we came up with a simpler one. Actually, Oliver, he gets credit for this opener, and I'll get into specifically what he came up with in the tutorial. So yeah, let's just get into the explanation of Fairfax. So to do Fairfax, you want to, from dealer's grip, you want to grip the deck with your right hand here and then break off a small packet. This packet has to be pretty small because it has to be held between your pinky and index finger throughout the flourish. So, and this is actually the part that Oliver, he came up with, where you go like this. And the way that you do that is by breaking off a small packet, and then your index finger goes down here, takes that packet and spins it or rotates it around your other index finger, and then you extend your pinky out and then bring your left index finger up to your pinky and then grip the packet. Now make sure that the packet isn't aligned with this packet. It has to be straight up like so. So once you've done that, your thumb should be down here once that packet has been placed up here, and then you break off half of the deck and move forward with your right hand, dropping that packet into your hand. And then you move this packet right here, the middle packet, into this position. So you go like this and you grip it with your thumb and index finger. And your middle finger here extends out to this corner. So now you're only holding this packet, or you're only holding this packet with your right hand ring finger and thumb. And then you break off half of that packet, that middle packet here, and then with your middle finger, and then lift it up. So now it's in between your thumb and your middle finger, and then extend out your ring finger and clip it like so, and then sort of turn it around your thumb and then grip it with your right thumb here, and then execute this sort of scissor cut like thing, and then place that packet that you placed in the beginning on top of the deck. And then you kind of do a display here. You don't quite do a display, but you just sort of pause right here and then begin a Shalia cut, and then place your right hand packet into the Shalia cut, and then just close the flourish together. And that is how you do Fairfax. So in the beginning I talked a little about a more complex opener for Fairfax, and it goes like this. It actually uses David Peterson's That Small Thing, which you can learn from That Big Thing on our website. It's a download that will teach you that small thing, and from That Small Thing, which ends here. It doesn't end here, but you end here, and then you go into the rest of the opener here, where you break off another packet with your thumb, move your thumb over to your pinky, and then move forward with your right hand, and then just close the scissor cut, and then do the rest of Fairfax. And that's a different way, a more complex way of getting into Fairfax. Alright, so that was Fairfax. Thank you for buying this tutorial, and I really hope that you've learned it. One of the most important things about this is to keep it keep a lot of focus on the flow of this cut, because it has a lot of style potential. You can really play around with how you do this flourish. With that said, this has been Fairfax. Thank you for watching.